Hello everybody, Vinegar King here, welcome to the Lab Chronicles, the official prequel to The Lab. This is the official last game in the series, kind of, but there's also the two Awakes, which I count as side games, to explain the backstory of a certain character and a very easy boss. But right now, we are doing the Lab Chronicles, which explains how SwiftDragoon died and why, and how Blizzaria took control of Horsekidlol. Let's start a new game. Laboratory. The Lab Chronicles, we get it, yeah. My name is Horsekidlol, or at least that's what I call myself. Nobody really knows who I am, but it's better off this way. Breaking the wall. Anyways, I used to work for a facility called the Advanced Biological Research Center, or ABRC, but everyone who works there just refers to it as a lab. During the few years I worked there, one of my coworkers and I conducted various biological experiments, including cloning living organisms. This coworker of mine was a very peculiar man. His name was SwiftDragoon, and he had been working here long before I came along. Neat. Swift and I had been constructing an actual cloning machine, but one day something went terribly wrong. December 29th, 2010. Hey, that's like before the end of the year. And in this game, we play as Horsekidlol in the area of the lab. There are actually a few continuity errors. First of all, there is no entrance leading to that golden statue. Second of all, this vent has water that can actually kill you, and these platform areas are a little bit more... Well, this area is also useless, and you can just see the continuity errors yourself. Seriously, this guy does not give a crap about continuity. Like, see, the whole area in the vent is, like, just completely gone. And the mad scientist guy is gone, the teleporter is gone, the boxes are gone. It just seems empty now. Wish the full lab was here. Also, this thing that you're about to see does not count as an inappropriate thing. Lenny is always watching you. Guys who have been on the internet know who Lenny is, but I don't really care if I put Lenny in my videos. At least it's not actually anything inappropriate. The Lenny face itself. Unintentional server clock, or not needed server clock. Warning: reactor power levels are insufficient. And green shards out of 20. Oh hey, look, there's SwiftDragoon. This area was not here earlier. Hey Swift, how's the reactor progress going along? Sorry. Everything's alright, but I need your help with something. Sure, what do you need me to do? The reactor is working just fine, but I don't have enough power to use it. Okay, but how can we fix it? I've been experimenting with a new renewable energy source I discovered. It uses green shards. Interesting. I suppose you need me to go find them, right? Yes, they produce enough energy to power the nuclear reactor. I need about 20 of them. Now get going. Alright, I'll meet you back here when I found them all. Look at that. They're everywhere. They're just lying around everywhere. Why couldn't they just be in secure locations? And whatever. Also, they make a different sound when you collect them. Also, why weren't these green shards in the original lab? Hey, whatever. Just collecting green shards that are around everywhere. Why couldn't SwiftDragoon pick these up if they were here beforehand? Also, take note of that reactor. It's not just there for show. Oh wait, hold on. Hey Vegeta, what does the scanner say about its power level? It's over 9. Just over 9. Even though we only have 8 green shards. Wait, hold on. It's over 9. 10 to be specific. Just seriously though, why are the shards just lying around everywhere? It would have been more fun to go around the lab and like find the shards like in the secure locations. I mean, you don't really go to the areas of the bosses generally because, you know, that would be too much work, but still. It would be much more fun than just gathering around this tiny lab area. Collecting shards, collecting shards. This area isn't completely useless after all. And that sound indicates that we've collected them all. Also, there's no music, so yeah. Alright, I found all the green shards you needed me to get. Great job, now I can finally power this thing. No problem, I'm glad I could help. Hey, do you think you could come with me for a second? I have to show you. I have something I need to show. Want to show you. All right, sure. Okay, great. Follow me. Okay, there we go. Unnecessary transition, whatever. And whoa, what in the world is that thing? It's this new bioweapon I've been experimenting with. It's extremely dangerous, so don't get too close to it. What is it? Its name is Blizzaria, the Frozen. It has an incredibly powerful beast capable. It is an incredibly powerful beast capable of whatever it said. Sorry. So wait, this creature is some kind of psychic? Well, kind of. However, it's extremely important that it stays contained. Wow, that's truly incredible, Swift. Oh, for a second I thought it was coming for us. Nope, he's coming for us. Isn't it? Anyways, let's go back to the reactor so that we can clean the machine up and start running. And then unnecessary transition again. Alright, so what's next? All we have to do is fuel the reactor with the grade shards you found for me. That's it? Yep, that is time to test the cloning machine in action. So, we haven't discussed what we're going to clone yet. Any ideas? It would probably be best to conduct this experiment on a controlled organism, like a rat or something. Well, I was thinking it'd be cool if we cloned ourselves. Have you? That's a terrible idea. Do you have any clue how dangerous that could be? Nope, come on. Think about how awesome it would be to have an exact copy of yourself. I don't know about this horse. You could make it do anything you want for you. Alright, fine, let's do this. Come activate the machine for me when you're ready. I think I'm just gonna go over here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna go over here and Chronicles. Did it work? Uh-oh. Huh? What in the world was that noise? Hang on a second. I'm gonna go investigate this. Swift! No! Horse, there's something I need you to do for me. What? Are you okay? That cough is actually for real. You have to release Blizzaria from cold storage. It's not explained why, though. We have to get you to a hospital first. I don't think it's gonna help me much. I don't think it's gonna be much help. That explosion really did a number on me. Oh, this is restraining my throat. What are you saying, Swift? That I'm dying, fool. I don't think I'm gonna make it, buddy. Dot. I'm sorry, horse. Goodbye. Oof! Would have been kind of funny if it did the Roblox death animation. And the worst part is, the cloning machine didn't even work. Also, the reactor is still here. There we go. Release Blizzaria. Seriously, it's not explained why we released Blizzaria. All it does is just take control of Horsekidlol. Also, now I can see why it's actually named Cold Storage. Because, you know, Blizzaria has a thing for cold. Well, it's canon for us to do it, so... Oh no, it's gonna possess Horsekidlol! Run! It's too late. He's now possessed. Arrival. 7 years later. 7 years. My name is SwiftDragoon King, and I've been sent on a mission deep into outer space. There's been a major delay awaiting valuable research data that I should have been transmitted several years ago. I work for an organization called the Intergalactic Union for Scientific Advancement, or just IUFSA. IUFSA. Our goal is simple. We work hard to make significant strides in all fields of science for the benefit of all mankind. Or Roblox kind. I'm not entirely sure how such a significant gap could have been completely overlooked for such a long period of time. Which is why I've been sent to investigate a biology facility on the other side of the galaxy, commonly referred to as the lab, and figure out what exactly happened. It is now confirmed that the lab actually takes place in space. As far as my knowledge goes, the facility was given one particular range of tasks to research, which include cloning and various other topics related to biology. I'm approaching the facility right now. The hangar appears to be completely vacant. There we go, right into the lab. Now what happens next is actually pretty cool. Welcome to the lab. Yep, it takes us right to the lab. Well, that is the lab Chronicles. I guess, yeah, that was the whole game. So, yeah. See you guys in the next game in the series, which is going to be Awake, by the way. See you guys then.